welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, hi, I'm Obehi. I am a lifestyle struggling vlogger. I still do this when I say vlogger because I'm still getting the hang of this. I'm still trying to understand how this goes. I'm still very inconsistent, but that's not to say you should not stay. Please do stay. Thank you so much for coming. If this isn't your first time, thank you so much for tuning in again. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing time. Tell me what you've been up to, how life has been going with you. You know, let's chit chat in my DMs or in the comment section, any which one. So as you can probably tell from the title of this video, we're talking feminism. This is actually honestly a mini rant, and in the process I might now educate. In the process, hopefully one or two people get the idea, one or two people understand and learn something from here, but it's mostly a rant because I've had it up to here. Anyways, so I'm gonna give you guys dictionary, Wikipedia, internet, basic definition of what feminism is. So feminism is the push of social, economic and political equality of the sexes. Basically, in the layers term, feminism is saying that man, woman, same. Man, woman, same. Whether it be political, meaning they can both be governor, whether it be economic, meaning they can both earn the same thing, whether it be social, meaning they can both, you know, do the same general stuff. Man isn't allowed and woman isn't. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Basically, we're one and the same, no difference. That's what feminism is. And there are people who are willfully ignorant to this idea and to this point. And I want to put it to you today that if you are one of those who has chosen not to learn, who has refused to learn, who has refused to understand, you are not okay. Okay? You are not well. I want to just put it to you now. You can take it to the bank that Obehi told you that you are not well if you're one of those people. Now, I get it that not everyone is a feminist. I get it that not everyone understands the idea, because the truth is, for you to understand it, coming from this our African Nigerian setting, you have to unlearn so many things, because to be honest, there are so many things they teach you along the years that makes you honestly and genuinely believe that as a woman you are less, or makes you believe that as a man you are more than a woman. So I get it if, you know, you're not quick to grab the idea, you're not quick to understand it, but then it's better if you're willing to learn. It's better if you're willing to say, okay, let me get it. I saw a tweet on Twitter. So there was this guy who was talking about, oh, his friend just died of a heart-related disease anyways, or heart-related problems, I don't know. And the doctor said his cholesterol was too high or something that had to do with his diet. So his diet was bad, which led to the whatever that happened to him, and he died. So reading it, you're thinking, oh, hey, yeah, this is a young guy. And then he ends with, so dear kings or my men, something like that, Sha. Make sure you marry a woman who will feed you the right things. And I thought, did he not know the right things as well? Like, is the responsibility of nutrition solely the woman's? Because clearly this is a grown-ass man. He wasn't 12. So he knew that I'm not meant to have that pudding, I should have broccoli instead. I'm not meant to put 7 cubes of sugar, I should have just 1 cube of brown sugar. He knew all these things, but he didn't do them. But now you say the correction, or the, what's it called? The lesson, the take home from the fact that someone died of a heart-related problem due to a bad diet is that he married the wrong wife. The wrong person to give him the right foods. It doesn't make sense. Another thing I've seen is people saying, oh, all of you are shouting you're feminist because you cannot cook. Oh, I dated this girl, she couldn't pound yam, I left her. Hey, I saw one on Daddy Jeromuffin's page, and the person was talking about how, oh, there's this woman he really loves and he really cares about, but you know, he's an Ekiti man and he found out she can't pound yam, so you know, he can't do it, he can't marry her, they can't move forward with their relationship. And I went to the comment section, and some people were saying, yes, brother, right down. If she cannot pound yam, send her away. She doesn't have good home training. She will not take care of you. She's not the one for you, blah, 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 blah. And I was thinking, wait, you love somebody, you believe this person is the right person for you. Clearly, you guys have dated, courted, whatever it be. You know that this person loves you as well, but she cannot pound the yam. Therefore, marriage cancelled. Someone made that observation in the comment section, and then people attacked her for being a feminist. And then it now made me annoyed because feminism has been trivialized so terribly to who will cook. Who will cook? To food. Rice and stew and plantain is what they have trivialized feminism to who will cook. It's mind-blowing at best. Like, it doesn't, I don't understand it. I can't wrap my hands around it. I can't get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to ever get it. In fact, I don't want to understand it. Why a movement that has made it possible for me to be able to speak here now, that has made it possible for my mother to be able to own a business, that has made it possible for Hillary Clinton to be Secretary of State, what's her position called? I can't remember anything again. That has made it possible to have important women doing important things, has now been reduced to who will cook. Food. No, really, food. It should be the least of anybody's problems. The absolute least of anybody's problems. Because if she cannot pound yam, then you can pound yam. If neither of you can pound yam, one of you go learn. If none of you can learn, Maji, buy the yam outside. Oton is that simple. Because I don't get it. It should be the least of your issues. And let's not forget that cooking is a basic survival skill. When they are listing survival skills, cooking is one of them. You should know how to cook. You should know how to boil water. You should know how to boil meat. You should know how to fry plantain. It's a basic instinct of survival to cook, to know how to make food. So if you cannot make it, why do you think it's okay for you to be unable, but for the other person to need to know how? Why is that what it is? But anyways, that one is that's the story for another day. Who will cook and who will not cook. Another thing I even saw was there was a period where, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, she's a Nigerian author. I'm so certain you would know her, but I'm just gonna put that out there. She's a Nigerian author, and she had done a couple of interviews, and in one of them she said, she gave her views on feminism. She's an outspoken feminist. She says it that is what she is, and that's what she believes in and whatnot. So in one of them she was talking about chivalry and trying to explain where the idea came from and how she feels about it and all of that. You guys should go check out that video. I'll try and leave the link. Keyword try. I'll try and leave the link to that interview in the description box. So anyways, she spoke about that and she gave her opinions and how she feels about it. It wasn't a popular opinion, and if I'm being honest, I did not understand what she was saying as well. At first I'm like, hello, help me understand. But I watched it again. I heard a couple of people explain it. I heard a couple of people tell me what they took from it and how they understood it, and I'm like, I kind of get her. I get where she's coming from. I might not completely understand, I might not completely be on board with that, but I get it. I understand the general sense of it all, what she's talking about. And that is what I think a lot of people lack. A lot of people don't want to understand. They don't want to hear it. In fact, as you're mentioning fair, it's like, I don't want to hear. They don't want to hear feminism. They don't want to hear feminists. They don't want to hear anything. Another thing is, feminists are a lot of the time tagged angry feminists, daughters of Chimamanda. I'm so happy you guys reclaimed that name back, by the way. Daughters of Chimamanda, angry feminists. They're always angry. It's because they cannot cook food again. It's because they can't keep a man. It's because they can't do this. They're angry feminists. You cannot blame a person. It's like saying you've oppressed someone for so long, you now want them to react a certain way. You've been slapping me all day. You've been slapping me since morning. You're not angry that I body slammed you because it's only slap you slap me. I might as well slap you back. No, I don't think so. No. If you slap me 10 times and I feel like body slamming you, throwing you 55 punches, that is your business, because you've been the aggressor for the longest time and I am only now just fighting back. Any which way I want to do it is my prerogative. I can do it anyhow. If I am angry because you have been shit. If I am angry because things haven't been going my way. So you shouldn't fault a person who seems angry, and honestly rightly so. Honestly rightly so. We just saw news of a Korean university, or Japanese, I'm not sure, an Asian university anyways, that was deliberately cutting scores of female students to reduce the amount of students entering the school. Can you believe that? In 2018, this isn't just from 1972. In 2018, a university is deliberately cutting down scores so there are less women in the school. Why? So you feel as though, or they feel as though, I'm not addressing you, I don't know if you are in that category, but if you are, you feel as though. If you're not, they feel as though because they have a third member hanging between their legs, it now makes them more. And their favorite argument is men are physically more capable, men are more logical, men are more whatever the case might be. So women, do we think with our anus? Do we not do strength training? Like come on, what is it? What is it really? All the things triggered this my talk. It's all over the place because as they do me is how I'm ranting it now. But yeah, another thing I've come to find is people who now agree to respect women, people who now agree that women are equal, people who now agree that women do deserve a seat at the table, tend to always support it with, she's someone's sister, she's someone's daughter, she's someone's wife, she's someone's niece. And I get you're trying. I really do. I don't want to fault you because I get you're trying to understand. I get you're trying to, put things in place, but that shouldn't be the reason why you now agree that a human being is a human being. It shouldn't be because, oh, it's my sister. Oh, that's my cousin. I know her. She's actually smart. Yeah. So yeah, she actually is equal just because I know her. No. Because I find that a lot of people who claim to understand these things only get it, within their circles, within their friends, their family. Those are the people they respect and say, okay, this woman is equal. But then when they go outside, and it shouldn't be so. This is the end of my rants. I have said all it is I have to say. All it is I remembered I needed to say. I just needed to pour this out immediately. It came to my head because I was seeing a lot of stuff and I was just getting pressed. But anyways, let's continue this conversation, please. I want you guys to comment anything you've heard or anything you find very absurd, anything you want to understand. I'm very open to helping anybody understand something they don't, and if it's something I don't understand as well, I'm open to us learning it together. So on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys come again to watch my videos. Hope you guys subscribe, please do subscribe. I'll really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and please share it with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your best friends, your close friends, your mommies, your daddies, your sisters, your brothers. Share it to everybody. Go and give your colleagues at work, tell them to watch Obehi.iyorah's videos. Thank you so much. And feel free, my DMs are open. Feel free to DM me. I'm going to leave my Instagram handles and all of that. Feel free to DM me to talk about anything. If you have suggestions on videos, like I said, I'm a struggling vlogger. I'm still trying to get the hang of all of this. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any tips, tricks, whatever it might be, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.